Alright, welcome once again to LedgerPro. In this episode, I want to show you how to create a bill. Bills are basically invoices that you have to pay for. So let's say, for instance, a company has supplied some medications to you and you want to keep track of the invoice as you are making payments for them. So in this case, to create a bill, depending on your access level, you might have access to accounting system. So you go to accounting system, you click on accounting system and you navigate to the purchases page. You click on purchases and you have access to the supplier and the bills page. First of all, you have to confirm if your supplier has already been added. Once your supplier has been added, you go ahead to add your bill. So you click on the bill menu, you navigate to the create button at the top right corner, and this will give you access to create the bill. So you first of all have to select your supplier, your bill date, let's assume it's today, and the due date is tomorrow, your bill category, an expense, then the service. So in this case, we are creating a pharmaceutical bill. So you select it from here. Then the amount you have on the invoice, you indicate it here. So let's say if the total invoice that of item that is supplied to you is a 20,000 cedis, you put in 20,000 cedis here. If they are giving you any discount, you can apply the discount by putting the discount amount here. So if they are giving a discount of, let's say, 20 cedis, or let's say 100 cedis, you can put the discount amounts here. If there is no discount, you leave it to always be 0, and then you go ahead to create this account or this bill. So to create the bill, once you enter all the details successfully, you go ahead to click on create. So this will create the bill for you. And if for any reason you've made an error, you want to go back to edit this bill, you can go back here, click on edit. You can make any adjustments you want to make. Maybe it's supposed to be 30,000, you put in 30, then you go back and then you update this bill. Now after making all the adjustment and detail editing, you go ahead and click on the show. Then you click on send. Once you click on send, the system will give you the permission to add payment or make payment for this bill. And as you do this, the bill amount, the total amount will be on the supplier's balance. So you get to see that, okay, you owe this supplier 30,000, and as you are making payment, the system will be deducting until the payment is fully done. If you want to download this bill, you can just download it as a PDF and you will have access to it. You can also go to supplier and you'll be able to see that they have a balance of 30,000, which is just this bill that you created for them. And assuming you want to make payment for this bill, you go to the bill, you click the show, and then you click on add payment, and you select the date you are making this payment. If you are making the payment, let's say you are making a part payment for the bill, this 30,000, and you are paying, let's say, 15,000, you can just indicate 15,000. Then the account that this money is being paid from, right? So you indicate the particular account that the money is being paid from, and you should ensure that there is enough money in the account to be able to pay for this. In this case, there is no enough money in my account, so I'm just going to reduce it to like 100 cedis so I can pay this bill. You also have the option to put the reference and description. You can also attach payment receipts as well, and then you go ahead to add this payment. So this will create payments for the bill that you just created. If you want to view the payment, you scroll down and you see the payments. So if you go back to the suppliers page, obviously you see that the bill amount should be reduced by the amount that we just paid. You can click on the particular supplier and you see all their balance, their details. You see how much is left to be paid. You see the invoice that has been created for them, which is partially paid. You can click to view the invoice details, and then you can also see payment that has fallen or that fell under this particular invoice. And you can make payment as many times as they are incurring. So you just click on the show again, then you click on add payment. So you want to pay maybe another 200 cedis, and then you go ahead, you click on add payment. So this will create, so multiple payments have been made for this bill. Obviously this should reduce the balance on the suppliers page, which has been done. You go ahead, you click on supplier, you see the details, you see the invoice.